is how my Tuesday mornings go. Using my torch on my phone to pull out a t-shirt. Attempt to not wake up the family. But apparently they're awake. So in that case, ladies and gentlemen, we're looking your faces to a new dawn and a new day. And yes, this is as far as I got to getting changed before I woke them up. Good morning, little weed! Hello? Did you sleep well? Because you look like you woke up absolutely stoked. And I'm feeling the vibes. Oh, and it seems I've got someone following me. Because he knows what time it is. And that, my boosk, is breakfast. Look at this, man. He knows exactly how to climb down the stairs safely. 14 months old, man. What a kid. Today, I'm feeling like a little bit of porridge. Takes longer to make than a 1 minute Weetabix, but I just feel like it gives me a bit more energy for my mornings. And seen as though in T-minus 20 minutes, we are heading to the gym. I'm gonna need all the energy I can get. Skidoosh. And now we wait, but Alfred's gone awfully quiet. What do you think you're... Dude, are you playing with your monster trucks? No way. We literally just got him these ones yesterday as well. Mate, like... I know it sounds ridiculous and it's a bit of an obvious one, but I've never loved him so much. Like, he's such a little dude and I just love that he's become his own little person. Don't grow up too fast, little boosk. Don't grow up too fast. With 10 minutes left before we're out of here. Breakfast is served. There's no way I just said that and he heard me to come in and get it. Oh, no, he got distracted on the way. Oh, you playing with that as well? Mate, I got you that yesterday as well. As a parent, to see a kid actually playing with the thing you bought them is absolutely amazing. But I will say that thing was not absolutely amazing to build. Warning to all parents and family members of children or whatever, that thing is hellish to build. Good morning, Lydia. You know how I say breakfast is the most important meal of the day? What are you currently eating?
Bread and butter pudding and ice cream.
I think that was Alfred's war cry for being like, me too, because he's just got a bowl of plain Weetabix. Whilst Mummy's feasting on dessert. What woman? What a little boost. Oh yeah! Super Dad strikes again, the bin men have been. And I put the bin out last night, thankfully Andy texted me saying which ones to put out, so get in! Don't have to be stuck with a full bin for the next 2 weeks. Oh, is someone about to send it? Yeah. Just like his dad, where we're going getting a workout in. Lydia, I love you. Alfredo, I'll miss you. And I'll see you when I'm back from getting scoliosis. Day 21 of still having a hole in my drive. How has it nearly been a month? In fact, where the freaking hell has January gone? I swear, I always just felt like I was in December getting into the Christmas spirit and then it's just pissed off. I don't know. But if you're going to look at a silver lining from it, it means we're flying closer and closer towards summer. And, is it gonna be a good one? Thank God you started. Nailed it. Because I am bang on time. You so thought I was gonna be late, didn't you? I posted this picture of Alfie, dead angry at home, and she replied with an eyeball emoji because she knew that meant I wasn't on the way to the gym, but I did it as the games were in the drive, and I flew away to get the workout in. We stay at it. Not been late this year. Charlotte. Awesome sauce. We'll see you on Thursday.
Back on time again.
What can I say? The grind continues. Oosh. And so does our day. And why on earth are there fireworks in my footwell? I have one person to blame and one person only, and that is Chris Tate. And there goes Charlotte, my PT, off into the distance as I arrive at the Village Bakery for the one and only. I was supposed to say 5-egg omelette, but... Oh my gosh, what are you calling this? Valentine's Day box. Oh, it's a dipping box.
Would you like one, Lydia?
No, stop it. She literally said, oh, you could give one to Lydia and put a wedding ring inside it. No, all of you, be gone.
Hey.
Mate, what's going on? What's going on? Wait, don't make it look like I'm late to something. I drove past him on the way to the gym and I just rang and said, do you want someone from the bakery?
Yeah.
Is Friday the last day of drinks before you leave?
Probably, mate. Yeah.
What day did you go?
Week
Tony! You can't do this to me, mate. I tried to sabotage you as much as possible.
Quick, break his legs.
Smash his hands so he can't paint and decorate.
Still going.
You actually still going? Oh, nice. Wow, yeah, lovely. I demand a riot right now. We're not letting you leave. Looking up.
Well, we've got plenty of food.
And we're back at the house, but Papa Ken's outside with Doggy. Tony, we're secretly throwing a goodbye Tony party.
Friday, what?
That's what we're doing on Friday. I can't wait until she's telling me I'm sleeping on the sofa. Are you in the same vote that we should try and still do everything in our power to stop Tony leaving?
Mate, it's happening.
Don't say these things. Never say never. I just love you. Do you not appreciate?
I do, mate.
That as a friend, I'm like, I'm not willing to let you go.
I do appreciate it, but I don't. It makes me go a bit ick.
What?
I don't know, just people saying nice stuff and.
Oh, it's Tony!
Surely you're gonna come back to do this. I will be coming back to do a few bits, mate.
I knew he'd never leave. Properly. The water got everywhere. Down all the backs of the walls and everything. And look at this is a scary one. Went through there. Into the back of that, which feeds into this, which feeds into the underfloor heating, which then...
Great.
Yeah, it's just a nightmare. Total cost from the loss assessor when she came and ticked the pricing of everything. 36 grand.
Oh,
plus VAT. And how's the water collection looking? Ooh, she's a full one today. Oh, that is a haul today. Wow. Like, let's not get it twisted. I know there's obviously humidity in the air to people being like, you know, Tom, you'll never get your humidity to zero. That's not what we're aiming for. But the fact that that is still being pulled out of this room is crazy. See, we're still snagging this room. I need you to come back and do some bits.
Smart though.
Don't make me start scratching up the walls just to force you to return. It looks good, doesn't it?
Yeah, proper setup now, mate.
Wow. And these are all the old documents. Like, look how ancient they are. These are the old...
the land?
Yeah, these are the old land deeds. How cool are they? Tell me this wasn't a worthwhile trip.
It was well worth.
For 3 weeks, I've been trying to ring Tony, because you need to paint the HQ. Where do you think you're going?
I've
You need painting.
Been ill.
3 weeks I've been ringing him. Let's get you in today. Can you do this week? And every time the phone just went dead, I was like, oh, no worries about it. Tried sending him text, and they weren't sending a thought. Maybe he's on holiday or something like that. Turns out, as of today, we've discovered that no one's been able to ring or text his actual number. Bro, you're a painter decorator. You rely on people ringing you for work.
I've been ill. I've not wanted to move out of the house, mate. Honestly, I've been rotten.
Did you just get you on camera saying you didn't want to move?
Out of the house.
I'm sending it to your girlfriend. You're not leaving.
Out of the house, mate.
Don't go, Tony! Right, well, very nice to see you. I've got loads of work for you to do, so you're going to have to come back. And, yeah, when are you painting the HQ?
Don't know, mate.
Get off me tartan. You never answered me. When are you doing the HQ?
I'll let you know.
I love you, Tony. See you later, Chief. I swear, like, when he goes weeks without seeing us, he's like, yeah, I can't wait to leave this place. But then when he's back with the boys, he's like, why am I going? But we'll miss him, and we'll sure as shit see him again. But it is now 13:32. And I am changed out of my gym shorts. I've had my dinner. I've got a protein shaky thing for the road. And I'm heading off to Congleton. That's right. Because I am wanting to continue the pursuit of going for one of these, it's not a Razor, it's a Ranger Polaris, which is basically a UTV. A utility vehicle for the land to drive around on, fix things, move things from A to B, instead of me driving around in this big old beast. Now, I absolutely love the Defender. In fact, it's my pride and joy of all my vehicles I own. Yeah, sorry to admit that, AMG GTI. I absolutely love you to pieces, but this thing is just like, it's my daily. I love it. It's rugged. I don't have to be sentimental about it if things break or anything like that. Yes, it does break down sometimes and cost me lots of money in the garage. Ow, that hurt. But it is my beast. And unfortunately, the beast is just a bit too heavy. I need something more lightweight, a bit more nimble for on the land, for traversing the fields and stuff like that without wrecking them. And the Polaris Ranger is sort of the way to go. So we're going to go to Congleton, to a dealership there, to organise some test drives and just have a conversation about speccing out the exact one I want. And if the test drives go well, I'm placing an order and I'm getting a workhorse delivered in the form of a Polaris Ranger on to the 110. So yeah, 50-minute drive ahead of us. I will see you when we get there. Here we go. I've made it to Congleton Garden Machinery. And there is a Polaris sign. Never been so happy to arrive at a destination because I needed the toilet 49 minutes ago when I started this 50-minute journey. Okay, let's see what this place has to offer. Ooh, hopefully a toilet. Thank God for that. That was the staff toilet. Should we go for a take two? Oh yeah, that is what we've come to see. Something like this. I've already seen them at the llama show that I went to. But when I spoke to them there, they were like, yeah, we don't sell them to you. You need to go to a place like this, which is a dealership, and then they'll sell it to you, but they'll also help organise test drives and stuff. So I want to see one of these on the land and see if it does the job, which I think it will. Everyone highly recommends them, and I know I want one. Just need to work out the ins and outs of which one we're actually going to go for. Yes. Honestly, these things are pretty much idiot-proof. Remember me saying that when I've like rolled it or something. Like, it's not a race buggy. They've got different versions, which picture on screen is like the Razor Polaris. That's for like, you know, proper rallying it round on. And I would also like one of those. They'd be quite nice. But right now I need a workhorse, so something like this. But when Alfred gets older, this is the sort of machine he's gonna be driving. I'll be like, come pick me up. I'm down by the weir, and he'll be able to drive down and come pick me up in it. It'd be great. You know what? One of these will actually be useful in the future. Don't get me wrong. I know the majority of the time I'll actually be needing to bale the fields, but for like near the house, something like this would be absolutely mega, just to cut ourselves like pathways in through the fields and everything. Mate, that'd be well fun in the summer. So it turns out the one I want is a diesel build they've got, and it's actually not been fully built yet, because the way it works is like this place will get some from Polaris here, and then they kit out for what a customer wants. So in my circumstance, I want a Polaris Ranger diesel, which this is, and then using all these like attachments and everything, they'll just build it up together. So I want front winch, back winch, cab, heater, obviously the roof and all of that, electric tipping back, and then a few extra things on top of it. So this could actually potentially end up being mine. Give or take a few other attachments, and then obviously depending on the price, but that's how it works. So then if I ever want to bring it back and modify it by putting other stuff on, I can do. I just bring it here and they'll install it for me. It's a bit of a weird way of how it works, but like they don't have like a set, like this is the Polaris shop, or you know, you go into a Land Rover or Jaguar or something like that, you go to a place like this, a dealership, and then boom, they'll build it for you. So yeah, we're going to spec out exactly what it is we want, see what the price is. No, I'm going to take that away, do the test drive, and if all's good after the test drive and everything and it performs the way I want it to, we come back and place the order. And in all honesty, in its built up entirety, it will look pretty much like that. But I think I'm going to try and get mine custom wrapped. I've got to. Look at it. It's got the rolly doors. They open the other way. I wonder why they actually open that way. What's the reasoning? But yeah, this will be my life on the farm. Get out of the way, you bastards. Opening this up, grabbing a beer off the boys. Go and drink and drive. And yeah, driving along with Lydia and Alfie next to me on our bench seat. It's mint. I've actually wanted one of these for ages. Like, Lydia's dad's basically got two of these, but different brands. And I know I've always wanted one. I just didn't know it as to which point in time we'd get there, because, you know, like the land, we're throwing a lot of money into moving that forward at the moment. So it's always been the waiting game to get to a point where we can, you know, afford to have this sort of thing. But it's got to a point now where it's kind of like, it's kind of it's a necessity. It's like, you know how we say we need a digger and a dumper. Luckily, we've been very lucky that like friends and family and companies have been like, hey, we'll lend you a digger. So rather than going out spending 40 grand on a digger or a dumper or something like that, they've been like, yeah, I'll lend it you for a week or a week here, because we don't need one 24/7. We just need it for a task and to, you know, complete a challenge we're trying to get past. So something like this will be used all the time, and it'll be belting. Sorry, I'm just enjoying myself in the Polaris. Sorry about that. Oh, sweet. Got a brew and everything. Question is now, does this hold me brew? Oop. No, I think this is a terrible idea. Wait. Oh, beauty. I can just imagine it now. I'll be at the top of the land with me flask, having a brew, and just watching the sunset. Alrighty, there we go. Almost night time, but an amazing visit to CGM. Shout out to Andrew, the guy who owns the place. Actually, shout out to all the staff. They were really lovely. They gave me a cup of tea. I was like, can I have honey in it? And they were like, we're not that fancy. Appreciate that. I'm so awkward with it, but it was so good. I had so many questions, or so many things that I needed to know about. Like, if I add this to it, you have to remove that and this and that and everything. And basically just went through the list of everything I want this vehicle to do, and he just gave me the time of day to go over it all. Like, rather than rushing me or anything like that, he just went through everything and was like, honestly, you know, rather than upselling you, like, yeah, you should put the electric windows in, or yeah, you should do that. It was like, chances are this, chances are that. You won't need this, you won't need that. And just didn't mess me around. So looking forward to hearing back from him, organising the test drive, and then going from there. So fingers crossed, Andrew, thank you. But back in the beach we're going. And the 50-minute drive it took to get here is probably about to double to get me home. Not looking forward to this drive in the slightest. I thought I might be in there for like 30 minutes. I was in there for over an hour and a half or something. And it's now currently, yeah, nearly 5 o'clock. This is about to suck. Yeah, an hour and 10 minutes later, I'm home. That was not a fun drive, especially in a manual Land Rover Defender. Oh, my left leg is twice as strong as the other. And that is what you call good timing. That guy's just got off and I've managed to grab a package. Would have bloody missed him as well because it needed to be signed for. But accepting this package has just reminded me something that Lydia said on the way home. Will you call by a collection shop office to pick up a parcel I'm waiting for? And I'm currently now returning home without said package. So it looks like we're going that way, not that way, to go get this package. Come on. More driving in the car. Come on, ye old faithful. Off we go. You have arrived at your destination. Well, whilst I'm here, I can grab a blue wicked. Only joking. I've got the goods and I am out of here. But I'm not going home. Oh, no. I'm going to the grapes because look who I can see off in the distance. Zoom into him. It's Papa Ken. It's Papa Ken. Look, what is going on with my camera? Sorry, that was a weird flicking system going on. Are you making fun of my farming vehicle? Yeah, I know. I kind of wanted to come and be social, but the fact that I've got no sleeves on, I think I'm just gonna go. When did this get put behind?
2 weeks.
Christos Licorados. 7 pints of Madrid for Tom. What? He said that's my YouTube channel, and if I read it again differently now, it's actually Christos Licorados, not Licorados. Sorry about that. We'll be sharing the trip. Thanks for the content. Oh, well, Chris, thank you very much for that. Appreciate it. It's not what it looks like. Get out of the way, Paul. Sit a bit. Don't stay away from my car. Stay away from my car. Oh, always good to see Papa Ken. And for people wondering, yes, I will be back riding, making the GoPro riding content as soon as it's summer. I refuse to ride during the wet and cold. I'm a seasonal rider, okay? Leave me alone. Postman Tom has arrived. If I would have come back without this today, she might have killed me. Little weed. Little quid. Fee, fo, fi, fum. I'm looking for the smelly bum of my... Alfred's son, who I found, who was a little bit sad when I got him, so I didn't. That's why there was no connecting clip, because the poor little guy's got a rash all over him. Oh, Booski, what's going on now? Doesn't care though. He does not care in the slightest. He's like, I might have a rash, but I'm not bothered. But Kevin is. Look at him leaning off the edge of that branch, staring at Alfred because he doesn't want to be caught. It's okay. You okay? Oh, Booskafari, why are you always in the wars? You liking saying hello to Kevin? Yeah, you are. Right, come on. It's currently 10 to 7. We need to get the vlog live. Dad's room, Dad's room, Dad's room, Dad's room. If yesterday's vlog was late, this is why. Alfred is currently hacking the mainframe. Yeah, the vlog was a little bit late. But don't worry, buddy. It's A-OK. It's A-OK. You okay? He's full of a rash, man. Don't scratch yourself. No scratching. Okay? Alfred! Lydia! Thank you so much! They've been to the Science and Industry Museum today and they brought me back some Pokemon cards. The thing is, I think he wants to keep them. And I want to save them. Listen, I made you a deal. Look, you can have this awesome tin. Yeah! Thank you! What's that? Wow! Ta!
Can you put them inside?
So, I was actually so stoked by it. Lydia was like, I've got you a surprise, and it was, and I was convinced that they'd been to the Science and Industry Museum today that it was going to be something to do with the train. Nope. Trading cards. I've got to hide them from Alfie.
I have no idea whether they're... well, they had 2 packs. One was trading and one was battle cards. But then I googled it and the battle card said that usually you don't get good cards in that. You just get...
Oh, really?
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't care.
No
I've got
idea.
Pokemon cards to open. Should we do one each?
Go for it.
There's a code for anyone who wants to redeem it. Alfred, that's for you. Enjoy. Ta. Okay, so on it. He knows we've got the good ones. I don't know how you're supposed to reveal them, so I'm just going to go 1. Okay, that was basic. 2. Oh, there's a shiny one. Okay, that might be my best card. Ooh, Zoroark. Yeah, I definitely did it wrong. Oh, another shiny. Axu. Oh, let's go. Another shiny. Iron Moth. That's dope. And then the rest were basic bitch. And in Lydia's cards, she got... Oh, I actually recognise that one. I was going to say. Some of these... Oh, and Horsey. Never seen that one. Never seen that one. Never seen that one. Oh, I got... Hey, shiny version, non-shiny version. Duskull. I think I've heard of that. Ooh, Crobat. I know that one. OG shiny. I like it. Oh, and I like that one. Dusk Noir. Oh, I like that. That was a good haul. They're going in my binder. Oh, that's a shiny. Oh, it's a reverse hollow. Yeah. You got to pull a really good OG one. Meowth. Such an OG one, I can pronounce it totally well. Alfredo is now dual fisting thingy puffs.
Because dinner's an hour late.
It was an accident. Lydia made stew and dumplings, but forgot to put the right flour in the dumplings. Oh, she put the wrong flour in the dumplings, so they were flat. She then noticed a mistake and then made us yeah, I messed that one up. And then made us some fresh ones. This dish is one of my favourites that my grandma used to make me.
No pressure.
And Lydia makes it really good as well, just saying. Yeah, this is me going in for my second portion. It is very good. My grandma would be proud of those dumplings.
Would you?
Seriously.
I love that. I never met her.
Second portion. Well good. And now welcome to Lydia's hairdressing salon, where Alfie's having absolutely none of it. Look, he's trying to get out. Leave me alone, baby!
Did you just try?
Yes! And in the most random of transitions, this is now the next day where I wanted to show what we were talking about with Alfie. Can I see you, bud? Oh, look at all your little rash. We're thinking, from like what we've read and everything like that and people we spoke to, is that, you know, when he had his I think it's like the injections for, is it MMR vaccine and stuff like that? It says like within a week to 10 days they can start to come out in really bad rashes, and the poor guy has absolutely broken out in it. You'll be okay though, aren't you? He's only doing this fussiness because he wants to go and play. He's just woke up, it's now the next day like I said, but I'm getting him ready because he's going for a play date at his grandma's. Oh, little Booski, I don't like it not being 100%. I swear, he's always in the little wars, this guy. Aren't you? Something's always going on. But he's okay. He is okay. And if anything gets a little bit worse, we're going to take him to the doctors and hospital and stuff like that and make sure all is good in the hood. But this is the end of the vlog now, guys. We did a little bit of bath time with Alfred. Got his hair cut, as you do. That was a fun little palaver. And then got off to bed. And I can confirm right now I had probably the worst night's sleep that I've had in a very long time, just because he was so like wriggly and all over the place with it. So yeah, I don't know how tomorrow's vlog is going to hold up, but you'll find out then. The next day at 7 PM at Few Faces. So thanks for tuning in every single weekday to see what I get up to in my life with me and my little dude. And that's the smile we like to see. So we're going to love you, we're going to leave you, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Much love. And adios.